the only thing that really causes us any pain and suffering and conflict in relationships is carrying the past into the present. And when we do that, we carry the past into our present. We're projecting images that aren't there onto the people and situations around us. And we're clouding, we're covering them in these clouds of the past, bringing darkness to their light. And we don't really see the truth of them or the Christ in them, which is their light. And so in doing that, we cover our own light. We make it impossible for us to know our own light. Forgiveness is really releasing the past. Forgiveness is the willingness to see the truth. The truth is right here, present in this moment with no past. What's right here, right now, with no past to cover it. So forgiveness, in a way, is releasing the past and choosing not to carry it into this moment. And when we do that, what we see in front of us is fresh and new and true. There's a purpose to it. There's a purpose to us staying in the past, focused in the past, and not allowing ourselves to see what's really right in front of us. But the Course says you're never seeing, when you're in your ego mind, which is where most people are most of the time, you're never seeing who's in front of you. You don't actually see who's there. You're seeing a phantom. You're having a relationship with a phantom in your mind that you're projecting onto the people out there in front of you. And so you're not making any real relationship. There's no real relationship with anyone. You can't actually know them because you're not relating to them. You're relating to something from the past, an illusion, and you can't have a relationship with an illusion. It's designed to keep us from having a real relationship, finding true union in this present moment. And if we look close enough, you'll see that every struggle, all the suffering in your relationships are the result of doing this. The world is really a reflection of what's happening in here. What's being generated out there was generated in here first. And so it's just showing up out there. If you think the world's a dangerous place, people are bad and wrong, nobody likes me, or, whatever. Men are jerks and women are better, nicer to me, or women are jerks and men are nice, you will generate that. That's the power we have. We are cause. And so we think that, remembering the dangers of the past and applying that now saves us, but it actually causes us the exact opposite. Learn then to seek it where it is, and it will dawn on eyes that see. Your past was made in anger, and if you use it to attack the present, you will not see the freedom that the present holds. Judgment and condemnation are behind you, and unless you bring them with you, you will see that you are free of them. So this is that idea that we are our own, we free ourselves, right? We free ourselves. Like your past was made in anger, and if you use it to attack the present, you will not see the freedom that represent. Judgment and condemnation are behind you, and unless you bring them with you, you will see that you are free of them. So not just judgment of others, self-judgment, because judgment of others really is self-judgment, right? All judgment is self-judgment projected outward. But even the self-judgment you're doing, that can only do harm because you're carrying it from the past, right? If you let go of it, it can't do any harm. You're free. To be born again simply means it's to let the past go. To be born again is to let the past go. That makes sense, right? If you're fresh and new, if you let the past go, you're born again, right? And look without condemnation upon the present. The cloud that obscures God's sun is you. Wait, the cloud that obscures God's sun to you is the past. And if you would have it past and gone, you must not see it now. And anywhere you're suffering, anywhere where I suffer, it's from this, projecting the past into this moment. right? And not seeing the truth of this moment, present moment in the now. The cloud that obscures God's Son to you is the past. And if you would have it past and gone, you must not see it now. If you see it now in your illusions, it has not gone from you, although it is not there. This is the insanity. All that's there is a memory, something you made up. Because as we just discussed, you can't even trust your memory. It's completely faulty.